be right out here.
I hear some.
Fire! I'm getting shot from 2 different areas.
I'm taking fire.
Oh, one was in the bush.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. On today's video, we're going to be going over the MP-40 and why it's the best SMG for that close to mid-range engagement. If you're new here, my name is JJ and I do live stream daily, so make sure to hit that subscribe button with the bell notifications on so you don't miss out on future content or live streams. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button. Today's goal is 50 likes. Also share with a friend that might find it beneficial. And let's go ahead and jump into the loadout. All right, so let's go ahead and go over the MP-40 loadout. So first we'll start with the muzzle. We're using the recoil booster here for that fire rate. Now, a lot of people do like using silencers, that way they don't show up on the radar. But just to jump ahead real quick, you have a perk here called Unmarked, which does position concealment. That way you're not on the mini map when firing. So that kind of pretty much acts like a silencer. Now for the barrel, we're going to go ahead and use the Krosnick 317. That way you have that controllable recoil and it's highly accurate, so we definitely need that. Now for the optic, I was using this in the video, the Krosnick, which gives you that aim down sight speed, which is great, especially if you're ADSing. The other one, of course, is the slate reflector, which everyone uses. This is also a good option. I would probably go with this one after using both. I just like this one more, but it's a preference. Go ahead and use what you like. Now for the stock, I was using the folding, which is great for that sprint to fire and your movement speed. Sprint to fire, that way if you're running and you and an enemy see each other, you should be firing before they do, therefore getting your shots off first and hopefully winning that gunfight. But the remove stock, if you like that hip fire build, very close range engagement, you can go ahead and use this for hip fire, and then this one for that sprint to fire speed if you're ADSing a lot. So go ahead and pick whichever one you like there. Now for the underbarrel, we're going with the skeletal for that aim down sight speed. Once again, we want to be the first one to shoot really quickly and accurate. And for the magazine, we're going to go ahead and use a 40 round here for that extra damage, that bullet velocity. That way this is a good medium range and short range weapon. But others use the 45 as well if you're going to lose damage and that velocity. So this will be more for a close range SMG. You're going to have more fire rate, your aim down sight speeds are going to be fast, you're going to be moving fast, your recoil control, all that good stuff. So if you really want like a medium to short, this is great. If you want just a really good short range, this is good. Next, the ammunition, you can go with the incendiary, which is what I was using, which is a lot of fun seeing your enemies panic when they're on fire and running away. And sometimes they'll get downed as they're running away, since this does do damage over time. Another benefit I saw with this is once someone downed me and I was starting to self-res, and then my incendiary downed them and then they started to self-res, but since I started self-resing first, I got up first and I was able to beat them while they were self-resing, so that was pretty fun. But other than that, you should be using the hollow point for the extra limb damage. So either one of these, incendiary is fun, but I think hollow point is probably you have more use for, so go ahead and pick whichever one you want there. And for the rear grip, the polymer for that flinch resistance, and of course the accurate recoil during sustained fire. So while you're holding down your fire, it's less recoil, it's easier for you to control. And then we spoke about the unmarked here, so you're not on the radar, but momentum is another fun one. Your move speed after kill, so if you want to reposition and take out the second enemy after you down one and kill one, so this is really good as well. You can pick which one you want there based on your play style. And for the perk number 2 is quick. We want that sprint speed, just to be more agile, making yourself a harder target to hit, and also just flank enemies and everything. So all right, guys, well, let me know what you think about the loadout down below. Go ahead, test it out. Also, if you have any loadouts or different attachments you're using, let me know so I can go ahead and test them out. This is my first time dropping merch. If you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description. Awesome way to support the channel. That way I can put out more content like this. And last thing, I do have Amazon affiliate links to all of my gaming gear down below. Now, I do get a small kickback, but it costs you nothing extra. Well, I'll go ahead and leave you with some gameplay footage here, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Down that one. Enemy soldier. Bubbles? 8 rounds on this gun, man. I really need a munitions box. Another one, straight ahead. I'm out of ammo.
Ran out of ammo.
Landing in on you guys. Right on the roof, right on the roof. Jumping on you.
Whenever I go to get a loadout, it freezes whenever I get my loadout.
Right on your tail.
No!
Another one on blue mark. One more on blue mark.
One down.
Behind us.
I'm on the shooter. Rally point mark.
Check your fire. Watch that enemy.
Hopped out the house right here.
Broken.
Gas is closing in. Relocate to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Good job, boys.
Get in.
Shoot me again.
GG's.
GG's. Really? I feel like whenever people are in the gas, it's hard for me to see them, but...
Yeah, that's how it is.
Hold on.
It's so stupid.
I hear someone. Stop, stop, stop. I can't hear.
I see him. I won't sweat this.
Down another. Might.
Gotta be right out here.
I hear some.
Fire.
I don't know where I was getting shot from. I was getting shot from 2 different areas.
I'm taking fire.
Oh, one was in the bush.
Need his armor.
The enemy team is hunting.